Thing first, he told me this was a good battery. It's the first sign. I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, but hopefully, if I clean this up and reattach it, the car could be able to start. But he told me this was a good battery, but seeing this, it's not a good sign. So, but yeah, I'm about to clean it up, and then there was so much more shit in here, yo, in the back. It's crazy. I took out most of it. Found a jack, but I found like the What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're not going to be talking about the Ram. We're going to be talking about my new project, the Dodge Dart. If you haven't already, pretty much, I got this car a couple days ago on Facebook Marketplace, one of the cheapest car I ever bought in my life. And I think there's, from what I know, the person that I bought it from, he told me that the car was his daily driver, and he just parked it, tried to start it up, and it wouldn't start. And he didn't have the time to try to look into what it was because he had a couple other different cars that he could use. So he actually wanted like $1,000 for it, but somehow I was able to get it for $450.
What?
And it's the cheapest car I ever got. Believe it or not, from what I know, I think he was telling me that there was something else going on with it, but everything seemed fine. But I think today I'm good because this car been sitting here for a couple days. So my goal right now, as I wait on the title, is to try to figure out why it's not starting, try to see if I can get it to start. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the basic things today, pretty much. I'm gonna start with trying to jump start it, and then hopefully it does start. First thing first, before jump starting, I'm gonna clean out the battery terminals because it got a lot of corrosion on there. So I'm gonna start with that first, and then after that, we're gonna look into the next step and plan for this car because I want to get it started and see. Because he told me a couple things, that the check engine light wasn't on. It doesn't have a clean title, and it just started doing this. I was driving the car, this and that. I just want to hear it start. That's it. That's my thing. Just want to hear it start. If I can get it to start and be able to see if there's any check engine light on, and if there is, see what the code is and clean it up because it's super dirty on the inside. I don't know how people drive their car dirty, but I personally dislike there. So it's a lot of trash in the back of the car. I don't know why, but I'm gonna see what's going on with this car. My goal is to flip my $450 that I spent. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to do that easily after I figure out what's going on with this car. It's not a car for me to keep at all. I just want to flip my $450 that I spent on it. Hopefully it's not anything major. If not, I'm not gonna take any loss at the end of the day. Parts, whatever I plan on doing with this car, but we're gonna be finding that out in this video today and see. Hopefully we can get it to start. So I'm gonna, first thing first, I gotta get my jumper cable. I got the kids' car seat, so I gotta take all that stuff out, get the jumper cable, got the keys right here with me. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. As you guys see, he told me this apparently was a new battery pretty much. You guys can see right now. Let me see on this side. If there's any kind of fuse or anything that's kind of off. Don't see any kind of corrosion over here. Seems like somebody has something else hooked up onto this car. I don't know what it is, but it's a bunch of connections. So, but I'm gonna clean this up real quick. Try to see if I can jump start it. Clean it up and then go from there. What is this? The cooler. But yeah, I don't know. Seems kind of. All right, we're gonna do the first thing. I'm about to see exactly what's really going on with this. Gotta find out. Let's see. I took this off. I don't know what this is, but it was unplugged. Let's unplug it back in. I don't know. He told me apparently he was messing with it, trying to see what was going on with it, but just want to make sure he didn't unplug anything. To me, it could be something simple. I don't know, but we'll see. So if you sit in here right now, you see, pretty much that's exactly what happened every time I try to start it. What we about to see. Thing first, he told me this was a good battery. It's the first sign. I mean, it's a good thing, I guess, but hopefully if I clean this up and reattach it, the car could be able to start. But he told me this was a good battery, but seeing this, it's not a good sign. So, but yeah, I'm about to clean it up and then jump start. All right, y'all, so my first step to jump start this, apparently the battery is not the battery issue. So there is a solution that I gotta find out. If it is, that I'm about to do right now, we just take the I'm about to take the tires off because to be able to get to it. There's a ground wire that's all the way down. I don't know if you, it's hard for you guys to see, but it's like a wire right back down there. I'm gonna check that out because they said those are known for having like getting corroded, and you gotta clean it. Most of the time people say when they go through this issue, that's the issue. If once I do that and clean it up, if it's still doing the same thing, then I might check like the fuse and stuff, because there's a whole lot of stuff over here I noticed that's going on over here. So check the fuse and pretty much go from there, but we'll see. There was so much more shit in here, yo, in the back. It's crazy. I took out most of it, found a jack, but I found like the stuff to take the bolt off. Pretty much it's kind of hard to take it off. It's like rusted up, but I don't know, it's a lot of interesting stuff going on with this car. Just trying to take the tires off, pretty much. It's a lot of shit. All right, y'all, so after probably about hour 30 minutes, close to like 2 hours, I'll say, so I did the basic thing first, which was obviously trying to jump start, clean out the battery terminals, try to jump start it. Did the same thing. My next option, which was, from what I've seen, most people complained and said that 9 times out of 10 what the issue is the because these Dodge Dart is known for having like the they tend to have like a ground wire sometimes on the engine, and I think going to like the trans or something like that, but or on the engine exact, going to like the side on like the frame rail. So damn, I can't even talk, but talking too fast. But that was gonna be my option. Turns out I tried to get the freaking jacked out. The jack works fine, but like the jack handle, whatever you want to call it, that was inside the car, pretty much rusted out. So I don't have the tool to be able to take the tires off, and most of my tools at my mom. But this is what I figure I'm gonna do. So since I try to do at least, I want to give it one more shot because I gotta wait. I'm still waiting on this car for the title to come in, so I really can't do anything. Really can't try to sell it. I can't try to do anything else with it until I get the title itself. So they told me about probably 2 weeks. So I'm waiting on the title. But my next step, I called a friend of mine from his shop. He told me I could drop the car off, get it towed, drop it off there, so they could try to figure out what's going on with it. My thing, I told him I just want to know what's going on with it, and I just want to be able to hear it and see if it actually start. Because from what I know, he told me, the guy I bought the car from, he told me he drove the car and was driving fine, he parked there, tried to start it. Would it start? From my understanding, could be something simple, or it could be something very not simple. But at the end of the day, it's something like, I'm not losing here. I'm not losing. I didn't spend a fortune on this car. Spend less than what I pretty much what I spent on, I'd say probably gas for my truck every 2 months or so. I'd say probably every 2 months what I spent. So $450 for a car like that, it's definitely not a loss, because if it turns out something simple, definitely going to be able to sell it as soon as possible. That's the goal for this car regardless. I'm trying to get rid of it, just to flip my 450, get rid of it as soon as possible. Something new I'm doing on the channel. But right now we got to wait. And one thing I got to say, I don't like waiting, but at the end of the day, when you don't have no solution, you got to wait for stuff. That's just how it is sometimes in life. But as for now, I'm done messing around with that car for now. I'm about to head to the gym, but this is my second, I think this is my second upload for that vehicle. So hopefully the next time I upload, you guys probably gonna be seeing it. Probably gonna be telling you guys exactly what the issue was, and probably gonna have that issue solved. So I don't know, finger crossed. That's gonna be it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.